playing only old player. Two goalkeepers. Of course, it's gonna be Manuel Neuer. Where the hell is he? What? No Manuel Neuer. So let's go with only old. I mean old. Mark Hagen is 33. Either when we have like Messi, Neymar, Ronaldo in that time. Vidiega, he also some 35 age. Let's put them both in the team. We have good signing. Mark this here. He's in Girona, and I think Girona is relegated, maybe. Now for the striker, we are going with Harry Kane, 32, okay. Robert Lewandowski, 37. Karim Benzema, 38. I want Karim Benzema and Ronaldo. Ronaldo, 40. And Karim Benzema. Let's put Lewandowski also. Let's go with Ronaldo in striker. And Karim Benzema and Lewandowski in the bench. That's gonna be so goated. We have the goated manager also, Pep Guardiola. So no problem. Now let's go for right wing, and everyone knows if we are going for right wing, we are going with Messi, striker Ronaldo. So let's go Mo Salah, 33 year of age. Okay. Messi, 38. That is also good for us, not for the opponent, I think. Now another old one. Oh, Riyad Mahrez. He's also good. But let's play with really old Angel Di Maria. Let's go Angel Di Maria. I think he can also play the left wing, but in left wing we have another man. Let's go. We have one like. Thank you so much for like. For the left wing we have obvious choice for me. He's my favorite player, of course. Neymar Junior. Everybody. Dybala, 32. Okay. 34. Griezmann. Marcus Rashford, 28. Where the hell is? Oh, oh my God! We got to go to goated men's here. Neymar and Thomas Muller, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now this is going to be a second striker. Okay. Left wing as well. But we can also go like DMF. Let's go DMF. We should get him. Rodri, he is young. 29 is really young age. But we have N'Golo Kante. We can't ignore him. N'Golo Kante. Ruben Neves. No. Old one. From the era of Messi, Ronaldo, Neymar, Casemiro. Let's go, Casemiro. How can we forget this man? Playmaker, header, everything. DMF. We got defensive midfielder. Let's go. Now I think let's go for left back. Left backs. Who is Hernandez? 28. Not. He's so young, guys. Raul, 27. So many young players. Marco Correa. I like this guy. Gaia. 30, but he's not so impressive. He's not even in the World Cup, man. Mendy. Good choice, but not. He's young. 21. Oh my God, he can be awesome in the future, I know. Who we get? I want really experienced players only. 30 plus, I would say. Only 30 plus players. I think if people should Marcus Acuna, 34, offensive fullback. Let's sign him also. Acuna. He's also 20 age and he's that good. So much to improve, but he's gonna be top class. 32 from Congo. Let's see, bro. Let's see if you can make it to my team. Gerard Martin only 74. What the hell? 74 Gerard Martin. That is disrespect, man. Why I am not Rico Henry. He also good. Xavi. I don't care about how many stars. Arthur Musaka once again. Who we gonna get? I don't know, man. It is so tough. Why the hell this is so tough, man? Let's go for another round. And I'm gonna pick 23. Why everyone so young, man? Why everyone so young? Everyone is young. And I don't want so much youngness. Robinson 28, 22, 26. I think I have to go with Correa. Let's go for Correa. Correa. Let's go for right back. And I'm sure we're gonna get some oldiness. Hakimi 27. He's also old, man. He has, man, not old, I mean experienced one. He has played with so many. Llorente, Marcos Llorente 30. He's offensive fullback. Danny Carvajal, Cancelo, Carvajal. Why got so many options, man? Let's go with Carvajal. Let's go Carvajal. Now we have to make sure that they get on their position safely, like Carvajal here, you here, you also here. You are not gonna make it over him. Our Cunha, Marcus Cunha, he's also good. We have Mark Testegen. Wait, where the hell is gone, Diego? Now let's go for center midfielder. We have obviously Valverde 27. No. Oh. Rodrigo de Paul. We got him. What about Luka Modric? Let's go, man. Gundogan 35. We have to sign him. He's good. If he's not gonna play, well, it's okay, man. Now let's go for another legend here, and he's gonna be in our team. How he 31? One of them is Kevin De Bruyne. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Kevin De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Let's go. What about others? Isco, man. So sorry, we are not gonna make it. So sorry. Is it for midfielders? We got Luka Modric. We got him. Oh, man. I think I'm going to with Gundogan. Sorry, Deepol. Sorry, man. So sorry. Now we want 4 We want 4 center backs. 4 center backs. Let's go. Let's go for no, let's take center backs. How old he is? 34. Of course, he's gonna go in our top 27. He is young. How? Ruben Diaz is also young man. Rudiger 32, but I don't want him. He's not that. Marquinhos of course gonna make it. Number 2 we want. I really want Meccano, man. I really want him. He's awesome, man. I really want everyone, man. Center backs is full. Araujo 26. What? Okay. My God. Stones. We can sign him, but no. I want to oldest. Really oldest. He is young, 24 only, and he got selected in World Cup. Congratulations, brother. Inigo Martinez, let's go. He's playing in Manasseh. I didn't know that. Let's go for another one. Thiago Silva, let's go, man. 41 years of age. What the hell? That's why he's not called up for World Cup or what? I think that's it. I think Thiago Silva is going to play, of course. And Marquinhos, for sure. Sorry, you guys, because have to be on bench for now. Okay, let's go. Link up play. Left winger, right winger. Left. What if? Carvajal. Wow. Carvajal and Neymar. They don't have any chemistry really, man. Let's go for these two. And what about this? We can go like anchoring him or him for not coming into the Ronaldo. Of course him. Let's go for counter target for Neymar. And deep line for, of course, Casemiro. Now we have this, and I want to make. We can make Mark Teston captain. Marquinhos, Thiago Silva, Dani Carvajal, Kevin De Bruyne, Modric, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. Who we gonna make? I think we should make the captain a captain. Dani Carvajal, let's go. And long field taker is gonna be Cristiano Ronaldo. Short field taker is gonna be Messi. Left, from left it's gonna be, I think, Marcus Cunha 85, Messi 90, Kevin De Bruyne 88. Let's go for Kevin De Bruyne. Neil Sticker, Messi or Ronaldo. I want Ronaldo to take it. gonna be Casemiro, Ronaldo, and Thiago Silva. Let's go. This is awesome, man. They don't have great shape, okay. Bernardo Silva anyway. Okay, but I don't care, man. I'm not playing for anything. I'm just playing for them. I want to play my league. First, I'm just gonna restart the league with you, but I'm gonna play English league. That's for sure. I think who got Brighton, Crystal Palace, Wolves, Leeds United. Let's go with Sunderland, man. Sunderland, let's go. And we have to make this. This is hard. Not so hard. Diego, Cancelo, for Cancelo, him for him. Bernardo Silva, Ryan Cherky, Kevin De Bruyne. We have a Gundogan, Kevin De Bruyne here. Marquinhos, Gundogan, Marquinhos, Carvajal, Casemiro. Marcus Acuna. I always forgot his name, man. The defensive midfielder. Him. You can't make it, brute. Sorry. Him. And of course, him. Mark ter Stegen. It's gonna be him, and you can go for whom? Him. I'm going to play Messi, Cunha. I want Thiago Silva, not Dani Carvajal, along with Ronaldo, short Messi, left Acuna, Kevin De Bruyne, Messi, left for Ronaldo, Casemiro, Ronaldo, Thiago Silva. Let's go. Now let's go number. Messi, Neymar, 11, Ronaldo, 7. Let's go. This is what I'm talking about. First match with only, and I can play legend. So let's go for top player or professional. Let's go for professional right now. First match.
Welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond.
Let's go.
It's the day English football is back. Football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
What's our player name?
So the wait is finally over. It's time to get to it.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter. Certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug of war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
Let's go.
So it's away we go then.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
I just charge in.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot!
Okay, let's go.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marquinhos. How can you not win?
Anthony. Carvajal does really well to win the ball there.
Oh no.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Because I'm
Yeah,
not
he'll
good.
certainly be leaving his
Because
mark
of
on
the
this
card.
game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And they should have done a lot better
too
there.
much
The
power,
final
too much
ball
power.
was very poor.
Too much power.
Good work on the right flank here. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Cross goes in there.
Ronaldo. Messi. Okay.
Referee has given a corner.
Okay.
Sunderland with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Messi assisting from corner and discovering a header.
Sunderland have penetrated for the first time.
I'm just
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Ronaldo. Okay. How does it feel? Just sorting Nichols on man. We have another corner.
Well, they scored their
see if
first
we
goal
can
from
do
the
it.
corner. What about now?
Again. Ronaldo. Ball.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's Neymar! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Let's go. Pep Guardiola is happy.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say,
Good.
too good.
Smart goal.
Sunderland are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Carvajal. Nicely spread. And it's Messi. And it's Casemiro. Modric! A real chance and a real let-off.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
From football man. Marquinhos, Carvajal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Acuna. Modric. Is there any support? Chance for a shot! It's a decent watch, a frantic watch. It is half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Sunderland looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
But I just did that.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Hannibal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Burnley have free kick. Walker in acres of space. Chance!
Thank you.
Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now he's got space here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Sorry.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Acuna. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, this could be a chance. Now it's Florentino Luis. Sunderland can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Not a good pass, man. Not a good pass. Karim Benzema. Let's go.
Spread out to the left. And that has left him in a heap. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field.
33 minutes.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 11,
Half an hour gone in the second half.
number 10, Messi.
Casemiro.
Number 21,
And it's Gundogan.
number 5, Thiago Silva.
They want to be quick to recover this.
Number 19,
And he's managed to get rid
number 4, Thomas Müller.
and claimed it back swiftly.
Di Maria. Number 14, Gundogan. Number 23, Van Dijk. Substitution.
Now it's Broja. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That pass isn't the best. And he... Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are tearing tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
bro.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Sunderland find a position of real strength now. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Tries a shot! Hits it!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Goal scorer, number 10.
So that's it. It is all over. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of
We're gonna have
what we are sure will be a very
the match.
competitive season.
It's gonna be Neymar or what?
Your reflections then,
Okay.
Jim? Sunderland
Let's go for the
really
highlights.
can look back on a job well done on the opening day. Okay, it was a performance that was far from perfect, but they did what they needed to, and to that end, there should be no complaints. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Let's go for another match. 38 minutes, 3 views, 1 likes. I am so glad. Okay. Let's go for top player. Level up.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game.
Tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That's going wide left. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's Neymar! And that is wildly off target.
just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's in!
I should have marked him. I should have marked him.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 16 minutes is number 18.
Newcastle penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. Sunderland really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Barnes really has to be more aware. He has to have a look to see who's there, and I don't need to add anything else. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's well spotted. Xiao.
Newcastle always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Barnes in acres of space out wide. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitutions taking place.
Sunderland can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Newcastle are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Acuna picks it up out wide. Oh, important interception. Sunderland have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Osula! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
What a great finish. What a great finish, man. Let's go. I think we are gonna lose this.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So a lead courtesy of an own goal.
Added time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bruno Guimaraes. Now, what about a counter-attack? Barnes has it out wide and in space. And the referee has blown for half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that.
It's a derby.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we are back on the way.
Sunderland really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Tries to get it clear. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's on it. Can he get away? Out of play for a goal kick. Now there's big chance!
Hat-trick.
That's a sharp finish.
Hat-trick, man.
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is first.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Newcastle are having a ball here.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
De Bruyne. Now it's Di Maria. Chips it through. And it's hoisted clear. Tonali. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. He's got away. Played in by Di Maria. Oh, well played, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Knocks it into space. And the finish! No, it's wide. Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Harvey Bowen. Coming on the field. Number 9. Wissa. Number 7.
And that has put paid to that.
Number 21.
That'll be a throw. Tonali. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And the shots! And no mistake.
6-0, so humiliating.
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is not...
And Wissa! And he stuck it away. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Added minute has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that will be the final act. Sunderland come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us. Nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
1 hour complete now.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sunderland have their second corner now. De Bruyne with the short one. And this is Neymar. And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne is short. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Modric! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was Exasperating.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Your impression so far, Jim?
Sunderland have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Modric. Saka. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Eze. And it's Messi. Oh, super find. Plenty to aim at. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Let's go. The full manage once again.
The
Let's
first
go.
significant strike. Wonderfully smooth, smart and
Once
slick.
again, Messi.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sunderland have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
This is Ronaldo. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Shifted it to the flank. Space for him to turn and look. Decent chance! Oh, crossbar! He's having a pop! Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. De Bruyne. Havertz. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gets his head on it!
What?
And he's stuck it away!
Saka is scoring a header.
Arsenal are level.
Saka
It
is scoring
was
a header.
wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly...
The referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Sunderland clearly have been told to play long diagonal balls, switching the play.
What do you think, Jim? Is it working?
To some extent, Peter, but they could do with mixing it up a little as well. Try open up some space before going long again.
Great ball, and a chance! Off the post. Messi, who's set up one goal so far, chips it through. He's in, surely! Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Modric! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
One hour completed. Let's go.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Number 10, Messi. Number 21, Modric.
And it's been hooked away.
De Bruyne. Number 11,
Out for a throw.
Coming on the field, number 90, Benzema. Number 15, Di
Oh,
Maria.
lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Cross to the back post. As the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Number 4, Thomas Müller.
He's had it taken off him.
Muller.
Mosquera did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ødegaard. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Muller. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in a great position. He's having a shot! And that's a good finish. And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Spread it left. No, it's come to nothing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Let's go.
Oh, well played, well played.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That has been slung wide. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Trossard. And it's Di Maria. Oh, this looks sharp. Trossard. Rice. Now it's Havertz.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gundogan. Goes looking wide, and is quick to return it. No way through, so back it comes. Can he finish? Oh, it's coming. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal!
Let's go.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those checks. And that is that. Sunderland have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim. And good afternoon all.
Let's go. Sixth position. Info Messi. Ronaldo Karim Benzema 2-2. Messi with 2 assists. Bundesliga with 1 assist. I got so much message I couldn't reply. Sorry guys.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. All the work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I do enjoy watching the high-risk, high-reward approach taken by this lad Kerkez, a player who likes engaging and...
Chance for a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Neymar. And he's picked it up out wide. Nice control. Great ball, and he's in here. And this is Neymar. Shot a goal! He scored! You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late reacting to that.
After 11 minutes is number 11, Neymar.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Gakpo. Ungamore. Szoboszlai. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Marquinhos. He is through here. Jones plays it across. Forced to go back. Kerkez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Liverpool have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational. Can he finish? And no mistake. They have come roaring back.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to see the initiative from here.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Liverpool restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's got away, aimed at the far side. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And this is Ronaldo, and he's in on goal. He's had a shot!
Let's go, Messi.
And that's a good finish. And they've got
Let's
their
go.
lead back. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Sunderland with the lead. Ungamoa. And it's Jones. Sunderland heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Gomez. Gakpo. And Ungamoa. De Bruyne. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, he's busted. It's Modric! McAllister. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely there. Certainly. Oh, good fly! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Szoboszlai looking understandably energised after his goal. Ungamoa. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift it up.
Terrible pass. Marquinhos. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he was quick to react. He was looking wide. Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne. He's having a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
De Bruyne clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Szoboszlai. Now it's Jones. Neymar. De Bruyne. De Bruyne running with intent. And it's Modric. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well played. Gravenberg. Oh, good looking ball. And it's Gomez. Jones in acres of space out wide. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
The most accurate pass. Ungamoa. Now it's Di Maria, and he's worked it through. Now can he find a finish? Decent chance! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool have opted to make another change here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Cross flung in towards the middle. Gundogan clears without hesitation. And here's Chiesa. Gundogan. Looking for the run. Now it's Chiesa! He's got a goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Liverpool cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That's good play. Oh, cracking ball. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is rather wayward.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Ambitious ball here. That is a great pick out. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Liverpool really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Pass is just off target. Gomez. Vince. And there goes the final whistle. Sunderland come away having earned what they always set out to earn. The maximum complement of points. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Casemiro is the guilty party there. Look at the space. It's Calvert-Lewin! Calvert-Lewin! That's brilliant! A finish of true class. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Leeds gain their reward with an early goal. Thinks about the shot. Messi! It's in!
to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Sunderland restore parity.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Big chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Tanaka. Tries to play it through. De Bruyne. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good alertness. Sunderland do love to play that diagonal long ball, don't they, Jim?
Yeah, and the fullbacks are proving to be useful outlets for them too, Peter. The opposition could do with putting multiple bodies on them to stop the runs, but it's easier said than done, especially if the ball's hit early enough. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's really well cleared. Rodon. Biol. Aims beyond the defence. And no, that was never going to make it. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Neymar. Now can he finish? Stack has created one goal already. Justin. Tanaka. Now it's James. Modric. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rodon. Stack. Aronson.
Minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good spread. James. That's a corner kick.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Sunderland will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
And a chance!
How?
Yes, it's there!
How?
And they get themselves in front! As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Leeds with the lead. Knocks it out wide. And it's Casemiro. Aronson. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, they can break here. Sunderland needing a change of fortune here. Chance for a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sunderland choosing to make the first change.
Messi. Number
Leeds
21.
go up by 2 and are looking good.
Number
This
5.
is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Coming on the field. Number 19.
Aronson.
Benzema.
Tanaka.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's onside. Now, what about this cross? Tries a shot!
Number 14.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Neymar. And Bernardo Silva! Great defending, strong and determined. Closing in on goal. And he shoots! Oh, brilliant from Benzema! Sumptuous finish, absolute joy!
Goal.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 19.
Just one in it now.
Benzema.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Carvajal,
Benzema.
Gundogan.
Substitution in progress.
Sunderland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's in on, takes a shot!
Benzema.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Can we substitute?
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Can he get it through? Acuna deals. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Benzema claiming the man of the match award.
Benzema.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Cristiano Ronaldo! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can go past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking... It's Modric! Frustratingly close. Acuna. Sunderland are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that could set him on his way. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Ronaldo. Not a hint of offside. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Ouattara. That's going wide left. Neymar running with the ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And De Bruyne! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Acuna. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And we have liftoff. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
The first breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Shint. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Sunderland can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. Back on the way then. Sunderland leading courtesy of the game's only goal. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. De Bruyne. Modric. Thinks about the shot. Messi! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared away. And it's Modric. Neymar driving forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, what a mistake! Cristiano Ronaldo looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And De Bruyne! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Sunderland are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
And the shot!
Ouattara just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Ouattara picks it up from the goal kick. Carvajal. Driving forward. It's a goal kick. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Nice control. Di Maria! Just cruising. They are
Di Maria.
cruising. And they are disappearing out of sight. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Sunderland find a position of real strength now. And he's had it nicked away. And here's Benzema. Driving through them. It's Benzema!
Keeper's not concerned by that. Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Coming on the field. Number 11. Hilton. Number 10.
Sunderland are closing in on a comfortable win. Di Maria. Now it's Gundogan. Di Maria. Di Maria gets keeps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Benzema. Benzema! And it's hit the woodwork and out. And how did he not make it 4?
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Great defending, strong and determined. That ball looks a good one. Chance, surely! Oh, good finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Sunderland are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponent, and that is that. Sunderland have done it. They've achieved what they came for. Maximum points, the perfect outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he said it.
Warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to shot a goal! It's a loose ball. An early chance there, first of the game.
Neymar clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Tries one from... He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Takes aim and cross to Bruyne! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And the return pass. De Bruyne running with the ball. Scott defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
He's looking wide. Scott gets across to intercept that. Distributed tidily. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And one more try!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Sunderland have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
That's really well manoeuvred. And this is Ronaldo. They're urging it. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Tavernier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Carvajal. Nice control. Has crossed into the terrific effort. And it's been hooked away. Thiago Silva cuts out the pass. Acuna. Modric! That caused a fair bit of alarm.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he can thump it away. Carvajal. Messi. And Casemiro. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Sunderland certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Sunderland clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now he's got space here, and this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Smith spots it and intercepts. Christie. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And it's Neymar. Knocks it into space. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10, Messi. Number 3, Marcos Acuna. Number 21, Modric.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0.
De Bruyne.
Played into space.
Number 19, Benzema.
And he could have done himself a favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Bernardo Silva. Number 14.
In with the challenge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Smith. And he thumps it clear. Driving forward. And this is Neymar. That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Sunderland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, great feat, that.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Di Maria! And there's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So we have the first goal.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away.
And the shots! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Sunderland can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
No, that was never going to make it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Senesi. And it's Adley. That has been slung wide. Time added on 4 minutes. That's the throw. Now it's Unal. And he skips. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he is deftly away. Good claim. No margin for error there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Sunderland come away having earned what they always set out to earn. The maximum complement of points. Di Maria claiming the Man of the Match award.